Hi, my name's Saf, or Sapphire. Um, this is just a little video just to say how I'm feeling. So, I have been suffering with mental health problems on and off for, I'd say, about 12 years. And in the last year, progressively got worse to the point that I am now seeking help through my doctors and through my counsellor and through the medical profession. Today's a hard day. Didn't want to get out of bed, but I forced myself. Got up, got changed, took my tablets, did my hair, put makeup on. Just because I know that if I stay in bed every day and do what my body is telling me to, then I'm not going to get better. And I want to get better. I haven't got a diagnosis yet into what's wrong. The doctor originally thought it was just depression, but they didn't listen to me when I said that I'm going through suicidal thoughts every day, every minute of every day. I've not acted on them. I have the urges to do it, but I remember to myself what I'd be leaving behind if I did, and the people that care and love me, and I have to just keep telling myself that every day, and that's hard. I self-harm, and that's very draining and very difficult to deal with, because at the time I do it, I don't think to myself about the repercussions the next day when I wake up and I see what I've done and how much it hurts. But I've got to a point where I don't care what I'm doing, and that is worrying for me, because I'm not normally that bad. I cry about 6 or 7 times a day. I sit there and I can't even tell you what I cry about anymore. I need to get it out of my system, and I feel better for doing it, but it makes me so drained. I'm exhausted constantly. I don't eat, and when I do eat, I'm sick. The rare opportunity I do get to keep it in my system, I just feel nauseous for the whole time. Afterwards, I lost a lot of my hair, and 3 days ago I just decided to get my mum just to cut it all off, because it was just easier. I was getting upset every day just watching my hairbrush fill up with hair and having to empty it every day. And yes, I dye my hair, and people say stop dyeing it, stop bleaching it. There's a difference. That it wasn't breaking off like it would if you was to dye it too much. I mean, this was falling out at the roots. And even now, obviously I've got bright pink hair now, mainly because I had the attitude of I don't care what people have to say. I'm at that point now where I just don't care anymore. I just find it hard. I've lost so much weight, nothing fits me. I'm having to clean out my drawers every 3 weeks and try everything on just to see if it still fits, and if it doesn't fit, to get rid of it. And that's difficult because it costs me a lot of money. I'm on sick from work at the moment, which doesn't help because I can't deal with everything. I can't even deal with being on my own half the time, let alone being around the public. I try to do things that help me. Mainly, I do a lot of drawing, moving my flat around. I'm doing a criminology course at the moment, online criminology course, so I've been doing a lot of that. But I need to keep myself busy, because as soon as I'm sat on my own, or even around company of other people, if I'm just sat there, then it gets worse. The doctors didn't want to listen when I said that I had voices in my head. And I said they are so negative. They're telling me to kill myself, telling me to hurt myself, telling me to cut myself. And once I follow through with cutting, they're telling me to go deeper, telling me to bleed more. It's not enough. Keep going. That's really hard to deal with. And I mean, like, I'm living every day with these voices in my head just telling me to kill myself constantly. I don't know why. I don't know where they've come from. The one has been there for a long time, but it's just been very quiet, more mumbled than anything else. I know that the second one has recently started talking to me, and that's probably in the last week, but I have had a medication change, so I am wondering whether it's that. I can't sleep. I get anything between 2 to 4 hours a day, and then I'm tired during the day, but I don't want to nap because I'm worried that I'm not going to sleep overnight, so it's just a massive repetitive circle. Lockdown's hard, and I'm basically doing this video just to explain to people what I'm going through, in that my inbox and everything is always open. Like, everybody is suffering with their own problems, and it's only now that I have started opening up and talking about mine more, because it was suffocating me to the point where I couldn't breathe. And I feel better for talking. It's draining, it's exhausting, it hurts, but I've learned that if I don't and I start bottling it up, then I just go worse and I just go downhill. And I can't do that to myself, and I can't do that to my family, and I can't do that to my friends. I am sitting here just telling you that I can't say if it's going to get better, because I don't look into the future. I take every day as it comes. If I wake up and I'm having a bad day, I am trying my hardest to do something to change that. If I wake up having a good day, I tell people I'm having a good day, just so they know that I'm in a good mood and they can follow me. But I go through stages at the moment where I'm literally hyperactive as hell, followed on by a few seconds later crying my eyes out. And I mean, I can't deal with that. That is a hell of a lot to deal with, on top of everything else. It's just hard. But no matter what I'm going through, I will always be here for everybody else. And I will do what I can to help everybody else, because I know how it feels to hit the bottom and have to claw your way back out of that hole. And trust me, I'm not even a metre out that hole yet. I haven't even put my foot marks in that hole. But each day I wake up and I get dressed and I brush my teeth and I have a shower, I know I'm one step closer to doing it. I hope everybody takes care.